Just the ability to get organized and get to our spots. I mean, I agree with you. I thought their size, physicality, ball pressure, it's hard to prepare your team for that. We haven't seen anybody like that. The inexperience in our team, most of them have not played anybody that defends at that level. And so obviously I thought that was the biggest takeaway from the game, not just the turnovers, but our inability to run offense the way we wanted to run it because we just couldn't really get to our spots.
Games like this are bigger than the game itself. Can you just talk a little bit about the environment?
Yeah, I mean, obviously an incredible environment, great opportunity for women's basketball, and certainly our players to be at the Owl in a sold-out crowd. And I thought the energy was great throughout, and we just really appreciate everybody coming out to support us. I agree. It's great when you see a player like Sky, who we believe will be a pro, go against a UConn roster where they have multiple pros and play as well or better, quite frankly better. And so I was really proud of her just for being in the moment and being ready for the moment. I thought she played with great composure. I thought she played with great poise. I mean, obviously they got her a couple times on turnovers, but that's what she has to get better at, understanding that when she gets the ball, she's going to draw multiple defenders. But I thought overall she really showcased her ability to score in multiple ways.
Hallie's lowest point total since the season opener. Yet she had 11 points. What multifaceted game is she bringing to the program?
Well, I think that's what's so great about Hallie is, she doesn't have to score to affect our game. Her rebounding, her defense, her physicality. I think she brings all of that to the table, which helps us. And she'll keep growing on the offensive end. I mean, the thing with Hallie, everybody has to remember, she stepped into this role, and she's essentially, in my mind, a freshman. She didn't play minutes last year. And so even though she's listed as a sophomore, she's really a freshman, in her first opportunity against a top 10 team. And so, the rest of those things are going to come along with her, but, certainly love her motor and how hard she plays. Well, I mean, obviously she's a guard and a big body, and so those types of kids are really difficult to defend, and because you can't give her any space, so you have to switch her. But then when you switch her, she can post you up. But I thought they hurt us most on the switches and us not being able to get up to contest them, and they do that really well. Paige, Fudd. Even Shade, you can tell that they teach that because those kids just get chased on everything, and they're just really good at getting off that. And if you don't switch up, they're knocking those shots down, and that's the difference. Those kids don't miss those shots. So that's certainly something that we're going to have to be better at, being able to switch with strong because you have to, and be able to take other people away.
Anything else, Coach? All right, thanks,
All right, thanks everybody.